This is a hypnosis for being a non-smoker. Only listen when you can safely relax. And don't try driving, as this can cause you to fall asleep. Let's go ahead and start the relaxation process. Now, kick back in your chair or lie down, set your hands on your lap, and take in a breath. And as you breathe in and breathe out, pay attention in this moment to the inhalation of your breath, to the way the air feels as you breathe that air into your nostrils, and the way the air feels as you exhale from the lungs. Go ahead and take a few moments to focus on the way this feels. And as you breathe in and breathe out, you've set aside this time to learn something new and valuable to you. So allow yourself with each breath to more fully enter that state of learning and that state or resource that we call hypnosis. One way to experience hypnosis, of course, is to learn the keys to relaxing the body. As you relax the body, it's almost intuitive that the mind begins to follow. And as we relax the body, we'll find after a few moments, both mind and body are working together to achieve a state not of sleep, but of deep relaxation. And here we can access that creative part of the mind. And so I want to teach you the difference between tension and relaxation. And as you breathe in and breathe out, scan your body, and anywhere you notice that you're carrying tension of the day, simply relax those muscles and let the body become relaxed. And now focus on the hands. Just pay attention to the left hand and the right hand and the left hand. Although it may feel good to allow them to relax, I'm going to ask you to tense those hands by closing those hands into a fist, both of those hands. Close them up into fists as they rest on your lap and hold all the tension in those fists. squeeze tightly, not to the point where you feel pain, but squeeze tightly so you can feel those fingers pressed into the palms, and you can feel the tension of the skin across the knuckles and the fingers of the hands. Feel the muscles as you hold that tension in the back of the hands and even into the wrist and the forearm, and simply know what tension feels like. Now release the fingers. Let those fingers open up. Let those fingers rest on your lap. Notice the tingly sensation of relaxation. Notice the difference between tension a moment ago and an incredibly profound sense of relaxation in those muscles at this moment. Notice the looseness of the skin, the heaviness of the hands, the feeling of relaxation. As you breathe in, tense those hands into fists again. As you tense those hands into fists, feel the fingers in the palm of the hand. Hold that tension. Feel that tension. Really grip those fists tightly. Again, not so tight that you feel pain, but feel it in the pinky. Feel it in the thumb. Feel it in the knuckles of the hand, the skin of the hand, the wrists, and even into the forearms. Notice the difference again between relaxation a moment ago and tension now. And now relax again. Simply let those fingers open up. Let those hands rest on your lap. Notice something interesting. The fingers feel twice as relaxed now as they did the first time we tensed and relaxed the hands. You may even feel a sense of numbness, a tingling sensation, or a sense of heaviness. Notice the profound sense of relaxation in the muscles of the hands, the wrist, the forearm, as you relax the second time. This, of course, is the difference between tension and relaxation. Now, as you are completely relaxed, you notice a heavenly flight of stairs. In a moment, I'm going to count down from 10 to 1, and with each step, you double your relaxation. 10, your relaxation doubles. 9, 8, 7, it doubles more and more. 6, you are so relaxed. 5, 4, you're deeper and deeper relaxed. 3, you're doubling your relaxation. 2, you're doubling it more and more. 1, you are so completely relaxed. Now, as you are completely relaxed, go ahead and enter the door of your movie theater. This door is lit up nice and bright and has your name on it. It is your private sanctuary and is just for you to feel safe and relaxed. Pick the best seat in the theater that is the most comfortable for you. Take a few moments to get settled in and feel more and more relaxed. Now let's go ahead and start the movie. This movie begins a few moments before you made the decision to have your first cigarette. Take a moment to know where you are and how you feel and what you hear. Once you have that, the movie is playing. And the movie ends when you finish this cigarette. You now have some interesting choices. If you enjoyed this cigarette, go ahead and make this picture darker and further away. The quality of sound is not as good. The visual is less bright. It's smaller. It's not as appealing. If you did not like this cigarette, go ahead and fully associate yourself and smoke this cigarette. Feel the brand cigarette you smoke in your hand and feel how this makes you feel. Go ahead and relive this moment, and when you are finished, come back to your seat in the theater so you can become as resourceful as possible. You don't want to have a feeling of uneasiness anymore. You want to feel the resources and calm and refreshed. Now that you are back to your seat, think about what your favorite snack is at the movies as you begin to enjoy this moment of wonderful resourcefulness and change. Now I know there is a younger you, a child with so many hopes and dreams for the future. And you know how it is when a 6 or 7 or 8-year-old thinks about all the possibilities waiting for them. they cannot help but be filled with a wonderful feeling, anticipating for the things that will be coming. So go ahead now and invite this younger version of yourself. You are 6 or 7 or 8 years old. Ask them to come into this movie theater. You have so many resources and skills that can make the world so much different for that little boy or girl there. Invite them to sit right next to you in your own private sanctuary, this movie theater. Think of a conversation you can have with them. You may find so many ways that they can enjoy things other than this old behavior. There are many ways in which the younger version of you can play or enjoy themselves until the day comes for them to grow up. When this happens, they can change. As you do that, maybe you would like to give them other resources and learnings on ways to manage stress and ways of feeling totally confident. Most importantly, you can teach them how to say no to cigarettes. Let me put it in a way how incredibly wonderful it would be for them to say no to that first cigarette. They could say no to that cigarette and really enjoy saying no so many times. It would be easier and easier with each passing day, as they would be so resourceful and so confident. Now go ahead and watch the same movie of the first cigarette and notice how it has changed. You are on the movie screen, you are saying no to this cigarette. No to whoever offers it, or whatever the circumstance may be. As you both watch, the younger you is growing through the years with all of the resources and knowledge and confidence, and saying no to any cigarettes. This can continue all through high school and college and university and to your professional life or where you are at now. Look at them saying no and feeling totally amazing. And go all the way to this present day. You may find that you want to take a moment and just thank the younger version of yourself sitting there and maybe share a special message between the two of you. Kids enjoy hearing amazing and wonderful things from those they look up to and have admiration for. This is especially true if it's coming from older and cooler kids in their eyes. They can feel this way themselves. When you are ready, the younger you can float up into the movie, this new movie. That's right. Go right ahead. Really enjoy watching him say no to that cigarette. You know cigarettes are not for you. Think about how wonderful this feels and how confident you are saying no. Really feel how this feels. That's right, it does feel really good. You get to grow up through the years using all of these resources and saying no. Each time you say no, your enjoyment of this grows stronger and stronger. You have feelings of confidence and self-love. It does feel really amazing. So why not watch it again and allow these good feelings to grow and grow more and more and stronger and stronger. Take a moment, and when you're ready, you can drift up and into that movie and become one with the 6 or 7 or 8-year-old you. You can now experience this from the inside and out, and how wonderful it is. You get to say no, and you can do it again and again and again with all of the resources, learnings, and confidence that you have inside of you. Your subconscious mind can also carry all of these learnings into the future with you so you can have long-lasting success. Really enjoy how amazing it feels to be a non-smoker. You are powerful. You are incredible. You are healthy. You are happy. You are resourceful. You are confident. You are the best version of yourself. You are growing. Let this movie play all the way to the end and to the present day, to where you are now. When this has happened, you can allow the scene to fade away. When you are ready, I'm going to count from 1 to 5, and your eyes can open. 1, feeling coming to your fingers and toes. 2, you are a confident non-smoker. 3, you are feeling so resourceful with all of the learnings. 4, it feels like your eyes have been washed with cool, clear, natural spring water. 5, you can completely come to the outside world here and now. Welcome back, and enjoy feeling confidence and happiness, and let it grow and grow.